Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something we all do every single day, logging into our online accounts. But are you doing it the safest, simplest, and smartest way? Most of us use passwords. Some of us use those codes sent to our phones, and a few are now using something new called Passkeys. What exactly is the difference, and which one should you be using? Let's break it down together. First up, let's talk about the old way, passwords. We've been using them for decades. You create a secret word or phrase, and you use it to get into your email, your social media, your banking, everything. But here's the problem with passwords, and it's a big one. First, they are so easy to forget. How many times have you clicked that forgot password link? Second, and more importantly, they can be stolen or guessed. Hackers use sophisticated software to crack weak passwords, and phishing scams trick people into giving them away. And let's be honest, many of us are guilty of reusing the same password for multiple websites. If one site gets breached, suddenly all your accounts are at risk. In today's world, just relying on a password is the least secure option you have. It's like leaving your front door unlocked. So, to make things more secure, we moved on to OTPs, or one-time passcodes. You've definitely seen these. They're the short codes, usually 6 digits, that get sent to your phone via text message or through an authenticator app when you try to log in. This is a form of two-factor authentication, and it's definitely a big step up from just using a password. It adds a second layer of security. Even if a scammer steals your password, they still need that code from your phone to get in. But OTPs are not perfect. Scammers have gotten clever. They create fake websites or send convincing messages to trick people into sharing that one-time code. It's a technique called smishing or phishing. Plus, you need a good cell signal or internet connection to receive the code, and sometimes there are frustrating delays. So, while OTPs are safer than passwords alone, they still have risks and can be a bit of a hassle. Now, let's talk about the future, which is already here, Passkeys. This is the newest and by far the safest way to sign in, and it's incredibly simple. A passkey uses your device, your smartphone, your tablet, or your computer as your key. When you go to log into a website, instead of typing a password, you just use the same method you use to unlock your phone. That could be your fingerprint, your face, or your phone's PIN code. That's it. There is no password to remember, create, or forget. There is no code sent to your phone that can be intercepted or stolen. It's all handled securely on your device. Phishing websites can trick you because a passkey is tied to the legitimate website it was created for. It simply won't work on a fake site. Passkeys are simple, super fast, and offer the highest level of security available to us right now. Let me give you a simple analogy to make it crystal clear. Think of logging in as trying to get into your house. Using a password is like shouting a secret word through the door. Anyone nearby could overhear it and use it later. Using an OTP is like having a guard who sends you a special number through the mail each time, and you have to shout that number back. It's better, but someone could still intercept that mail and get the number. A passkey, on the other hand, is like having your own unique physical key that only you possess, and the door also has a fingerprint scanner that only recognizes you. You use your key and your fingerprint to open the door. Which one of those methods feels the most secure to you? I think the answer is pretty obvious. So, let's quickly recap. Passwords are old news and easy for criminals to steal. OTPs are a good improvement, but they can still be tricked by clever scammers. Passkeys are the gold standard, the safest and easiest method we have today. They represent the future of our digital security, a future that is finally passwordless. As more and more websites and apps adopt this technology, you'll be seeing the option to sign in with a passkey more often. When you do, I highly recommend you set it up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this breakdown was helpful and made things clearer. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on digital skills and innovation. We'll see you in the next one.